Hi guys, Rivian finally decided to IPO during Thanksgiving this year. They want to raise 80 billion US dollars, which is an absurd amount of money considering that NIO has only a market cap evaluation of around 60 billion dollars right now. I understand that NIO is a Chinese company and the negative narrative concerning Chinese companies will bring the price down, will bring the valuation down, and Rivian is an American company at the end of the day, which is a very big bonus for the company. But I do see that the price of $80 billion is way too much. I mean, look at NIO. NIO has a valuation of around 60 billion US dollars right now. And Rivian hasn't even sold a car to the general public, to normal consumers like you and me. And they want a valuation of $80 billion. I do understand that Amazon has a contract with them of building they want to build 100,000 electric vans for their deliveries. All right, that's great. That's one thing. But still, $80 billion, come on guys, this is a huge number. And they haven't even sold a single car to the general public. They keep postponing their deliveries. If Rivian does manage to IPO at a valuation of $80 billion, and they are able to sustain this $80 billion valuation without dropping hard as a rock, I will be truly amazed. Even though it's an American company, it will drop hard. I do truly believe it will drop hard because they haven't even sold a car to the general public. And looking at Rivian itself, what do they offer? They offer only two cars. They offer an SUV and they offer a truck. Their truck is called the R1T. And they also got the R1S. I assume the T stands for truck and the S for SUV. The SUV is a 7-seater, which is great, but it will only be doing 300 miles of range, which is not good at all. We've got cars like the ES8 of NIO with a 100 kilowatt battery hour pack that's doing 360 miles right now, and the 150 kilowatt hour battery pack is coming next year. So they are already behind. But we've got to consider something else. Rivian will be selling primarily in the US, and NIO will be selling primarily in China right now. But there will be future competitors, that's for sure. Right now they won't be direct competitors. Rivian will be most probably a competitor of Tesla for sure, and not of NIO. But even if you consider Rivian a competitor of Tesla, I don't see them winning the game against Tesla because they're lacking in every department. When we look at pricing, we see a huge difference between Tesla and Rivian. Tesla's Cybertruck, the base model, costs just $40,000 with a single motor. And Rivian's R1 truck costs $67,500 for the base model. That's more than 50%. I will go buy the Cybertruck, even though I don't like the polarizing looks of the Cybertruck, but I will definitely choose the Cybertruck for everything that Tesla offers. For example, like the autopilot, which Rivian won't have, or will have, but it will be very limited compared to Tesla's autopilot. Now the question is, should we be concerned that Rivian will become a big deal and snoop some market share from NIO in the near future once NIO also hits Europe, Rivian hits Europe, and when they meet each other in the US? I wouldn't be too concerned considering that Rivian only sells one car, which is a competition of the NIO cars, which is the R1S, the SUV model with the 7 seats. Compare the both cars, the ES8 or Rivian, we see big differences. The NIO ES8 will be way better interior and exterior quality. I'm kind of biased towards American cars manufactured because, let's be honest, General Motors, Ford, Chevy, whatever it is, every car in the US isn't built up to standards, up to German standards, up to European standards, Japanese standards. I wouldn't really be too concerned about Rivian in the future competition against NIO in the US or Europe, as Rivian isn't really innovating right now. They're just doing whatever is being done by the true innovators, which is Tesla and NIO right now. Rivian will be a great company, I'm sure, because they've been doing what they're doing for over 10 years right now. and becoming a public company will benefit them for sure in the long term. But a valuation of $80 billion is way too much when you ask me. I might buy Rivian if it drops down, because 80 billion right now is way too much. I'm expecting huge drop in Rivian stock price. Not only that, it will get shorted. I do believe it will get shorted, as there is no real true innovation in Rivian, and they can't compete against Tesla. Whatever they are doing, Tesla does way better. I got only one thing to say. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna build a company, start a company, do something, you got to be better than the competition, or else there's no point in building the company and doing what you are doing. If you just want to be different, okay, that's something else. But if you want to be truly innovative, like you say on your website, then you got to do some stuff that's truly innovative, which they aren't doing right now. They're behind and lacking in every department compared to NIO, Tesla, or even Xiaopeng. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.